It has been 2 years since Cyber Angels were first released in Duel Links. They came out with the release of the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX World back in about October of 2017. Might have been late September. Cyber Angels were a drop deck, basically, from Alexis's drop rewards and level up rewards. One of the best decks ever in Duel Links, and one of the most hated decks in Duel Links, largely because of this card right here. Cyber Angel Dakini. On Ritual Summon, you force your opponent to send one monster to the graveyard, and during the end phase, you can bring back a Cyber Angel card from the graveyard. This deck has received like the most hits out of any deck. I remember it had like a decent amount of hits, and then there was another big ban list that came out when Cyber Angels weren't really played, and they hit them even more, just to make sure that they don't become too good because everything else was hit. You know what I mean? Kind of like to balance it out. And then we got a lot of new support. So I missed this event. But we got Cyber Angel Izana and Merciful Machine Angel. I used my tickets on these, my SR tickets, not my Dream tickets. Do not use Dream tickets on the event cards. Bad idea. Use them on box cards. And this card's kind of help the deck. We also, just recently, just like a day or two ago, got a third Idaten. Crazy. 3 Idatens. Man, 2 years ago, if you had 3 Idatens, oh my god. So, this deck hurts. This deck lost consistency because you lost Cyber Petite Angel. Cyber Petite Angel would have searched for any Cyber Angel monster or Machine Angel Ritual. And it was level 2 monster. And I got a third Idaten anyway. And we got Izana. So Izana is a really cool card. So it's kind of like the same thing as Dakini, where your Dakini forces them to send a monster to the grave. This forces them to send a back row to the grave, which is cool. You can also make a second attack in a row if you destroy a monster by battle, which is kind of cool. And your opponent activates a card that targets Cyber Angel Ritual monster. You can shuffle one Ritual monster from your graveyard to your deck and destroy a card your opponent controls. So it kind of reminds me of the new Magician of Chaos Ritual a little bit in that last effect. Really good card, actually. I'm only playing 2. I only have 2. I didn't have another ticket. I'm not sure if 3 is the play. It's level 8, and level 8 is really awkward to get out in this deck because you have a bunch of 6s, you have a 7, you have 2 4s, and then you have Absolute Ritual and Sprite's Blessing, which you have to use the exact levels to Ritual Summon, so getting an 8 out is hard unless you have the 2,000 hands. So you want to use Machine Angel Ritual Lock because Machine Angel Ritual is the best ritual card in the deck. You can use any levels, doesn't matter. And you also banish it to protect a Cyber Angel, kind of like Neo's Fusion. We got Ben 10, which searches when it's tributed. We got Idaten, which searches when it's summoned, and also when it's discarded or tributed as ritual summon. Your ritual monster gets 1,000 attacks, sends you search for your ritual monsters. Then we have another new card, or newer card. Merciful Machine Angel. Very good card. So you tribute a Cyber Angel ritual monster from your hand or field, draw 2, then shuffle 1, or put 1 on the bottom of the deck. For the rest of the turn, you can only special summon ritual monsters, which is fine. Only use 1 per turn, but I'm playing 3. I was testing with 2, but I put a third one in. Now, the thing about this card that is crazy is if you tribute a Ben 10 in your hand, you get the search. Wild. Also playing Master of Rites to protect your rituals. This deck is super inconsistent. That's just the way it is. You know, you have so many cards that are hit on the semi-limited list. You can't play Econ. You can't play Treacherous. You don't really have any room to play support cards. No Walla D, none of that, because there's just no room. So we're trying this out. Maybe I cut this to 2 and play like a Walla D. And then the extra doesn't matter. It's literally just random cards. Because you have no way of getting to the extra deck right now, unfortunately. So, yeah, let's try this deck out. I think I did like 2 or 3 games, and it did okay when I didn't brick. There were hands where it's like, oh, I just have 4 ritual spells. It happens. I mean, literally half my deck is ritual monsters, half my deck is ritual spells. So, and the 2 Senjus, I guess. Let's see what we got. We got an Arcana. Don't see Arcana too often. Arcana is a cool character. We're going first. So this deck doesn't really have a great first turn play. Saphira is actually a decent first turn play if you play it. I don't. Saphira, if you I think the effect that's 3 effects, but one of the effects is if you tribute a fairy monster this turn at the end phase, you make your opponent discard a card. Or you can draw 2, discard 1, or something else. The best one is the discard. That card is a good turn 1 play. There's just no room to play. I used to love playing that card back when Cyber Angels, like, when they got hit for the first time, Saphira came out. I love that card. So we're going to tribute the Izana here to draw 2. And then we're going to put back a Machine Angel Absolute Ritual. And then we pass turn because that's... we don't have anything. If we have a Ben 10, Sand is amazing because you know Idaten and Benten with a ritual spell. That was the combo. That was the combo. And now we have 3 Idatens. So you're playing Magician Girls with 30 cards. Could be Grass. Could definitely be playing Grass as greener. Because you want these guys in the graveyard. Gonna tribute for Silent Magician. If it's Silent Magician, I lose. Yep. Also got my Tropical Smoothie, of course. I'm recording like 2 or 3 videos in a row, so you're gonna see that smoothie a lot. And, yeah. So, I'm gonna bait out the negate, which is terrible. Yeah, okay. Gonna use this. Gonna tribute the Izana. And I gotta shuffle one back. This would have been perfect if I had one more card. If I had one more card. Yep. That's the deck. Like, it's just not consistent. And I don't know about a way to make it more consistent. Because, like, there's like, what do I cut? Do I cut a ritual spell? Like, I don't know. Like, the issue with that hand was I wasn't getting a monster. I need another monster, so I guess cutting a ritual spell for a monster would be good. But what monster? I don't have a third Senju. That could be an option if you have one. That weird Gishki card that, like, you reveal a top 3, add a ritual monster or ritual spell. That could be a good one. Sonic Bird. Well, actually, Sonic Bird would just get a spell. It doesn't really matter. I don't know. Let's see what we get. Alright. We have a playable hand. We can play Yu-Gi-Oh! With this hand. Never mind. We're gonna get Xian. Actually, we can bait the negate out. If that's a dual wield, we lose. Like, that's just the way it is. Alright, let's bait something out. Let's go for Absolute. He's gonna negate this. That is fine. Let's go for Merciful. Come on. Oh, okay, this is good, this is good. I'm gonna put back the Merciful because it's once per turn. I might cut one of these, actually, now that I think about it more. And let's go. Idaten Benten, let's go. We're gonna special summon Idaten. Tribute Benten. Use the effect of Idaten. Use the effect of Benten. I don't think he has dual wield. Actually, we're gonna get the Senju so we can normal summon it. And then we're gonna add back from the graveyard the regular ritual because that's the only way we can get out Idaten or Bikini. Because we don't have a way to get the exact levels without Tyrant Petite Angel. Actually, no, what am I saying? It's level 7. We have to use this anyway. Alright, so we're gonna get ourselves Dakini. Alright, let's summon Dakini. Gonna use the Idaten. And we gotta use this. So unfortunately, we don't have no TK here. I might have messed up a little bit. I feel like I did. You can't be playing Econ. That's the other thing about this deck, too, is people were scared to use Dakini's effect. Because if you use Dakini's effect and the Econ take, then they could send Dakini to the graveyard because it's on their side of the field. So people wouldn't want to use Dakini's effect at all. You have Clash. That card is honestly insane. I mean, I know a lot of people complain about Clash, but, like, I think it's warranted. I think this card is just insane in this game. The fact that it protects your monster, and we just lose. Like, I don't know why I didn't just do that sooner. Why didn't you just activate Guidance into Clash? I don't know. Yeah, then we lose. So, yeah, unfortunate. Unfortunate. I feel like Clash, I don't know, if they semi-limit it, then I feel like everyone would just rather play Econ, right? I don't know. I don't know. Is Econ the better card? Maybe. Probably. I don't have any clashes, though, because I never opened that set. Or if I did, I didn't pull any. That happens a lot. Like, I remember when I was building... This was a long time ago. Building Red Eye Zombies. This was 2 years ago. Opening boxes for Samurai School, or rare. Wasn't getting them. I think I had to go down to, like, 40 packs left before I got my third. It was wild. Let's see what we got here. Going second. That's ideal. It's Scud. I unlocked Scud last night, actually. Alright, sets one. And passes. Okay. We have a really good hand. So run Absolute. Summon Idaten, discard the Benten. And use both effects. Going to get ourselves a Senju. And we're also going to get a Machine Angel Ritual. We're going to summon the Senju. We're going to get a Idaten here to boost our monster's attack, actually. Actually, that was completely unnecessary. It was kind of unnecessary. It's fine. Gonna use Absolute Ritual. Gonna summon the Dakini. Gonna discard the Idaten in hand. Send you on field. Summon Dakini. Use all the effects. If that's an Econ, we lose. Send this to grave. There's always going to be a delay here because I have to select the monster to send. And it's Gravekeepers. Is that game? We actually won with this deck. We had like a really good opening and we went second, which is even better. That's kind of like what the deck did like 2 years ago. I honestly feel like out of all the decks in Duel Links, right, that have come and gone, you know, your Furhires, your Sylvans, whatever, like your really good top tier decks, I feel like if a Cyber Angels were to come back right now full power, they just put everything to 3. I think Cyber Angels would legitimately be like at least a tier 2 deck. Like full power? Which is crazy because it's a 2-year-old deck. What other 2-year-old deck at full power do you think would be this good still? I don't think Red Eyes would. Red Eye Zombie in 2019? Like, no. I don't think that deck's that good. Unfortunately, I used to love that deck though. Maybe Toons? Although Toons didn't really get hit, they just kind of fell out of favor. I don't know. Alright, Seto Kaiba DSOD. We're going first. Let's see what we got. Sniffus, isn't that a YouTuber? I feel like that name's familiar. I don't know. Alright, let's Merciful. Discard Benten. Draw 2. Going to shuffle back the Merciful. No, I'm going to save that for next turn. Throw back the Dakini. Use the effective Benten. Get the Senju. So at least have a body on board and don't get OTK'd. Or hopefully don't get OTK'd. Gonna thin the deck out more by summoning Senju. Going to get my Dakini. And pass turn. I do feel like that they could give some cards back to this deck. Like maybe Petite Angel, if they just put Petite Angel to 3, then people would just cut 1000 Senjus and just play Petite Angel and it wouldn't make that much of a difference. And I'm playing against Dark Lords though. I like this card in Dark Lords. Ukobak, I think it's pretty good. Pretty good as a starter. Send one to grave right away. It makes you less reliant on Ixchel. Not bad. Not bad. Sprite's Blessing. Wow, this is really good. I really have no point. I have no point of using this. Here's Sprite's Blessing. Now, playing Beatdown would be good in this situation. But, it's okay. Summon Idaten off of Ben 10. Attack mode. Yeah, having 3 Idaten is so good. So he probably has the trap card that negates. Alright, so we're gonna get ourselves another Senju. Right? Yeah. And we're gonna get ourselves the... Let's just be safe and get the regular ritual spell. Let's just be safe. Summon this. We're going to get a Ben 10. I'm going to use Merciful here. Just someone that pops back row? Maybe I should. We're going to discard Ben 10. We're going to put back... Ooh, this is tough. I'm going to put back the Idaten. And I'm going to get the other ritual. Oh, this is actually... This might be really good. If it doesn't stop anything here? Okay, so now we're going to get Izana. Oh, watch this, guys. This is going to be sick. So I'm going to summon Izana first. No, I can't. I gotta summon Dakini first, right? I have to, because I don't have enough levels to use the Absolute Ritual. Yeah, I have to. We're gonna summon Dakini off of this. We're gonna send you. And we're gonna send you. Oh no, I should have sent the... I should have sent Idaten. So I need the attack boost. I need the attack boost. I need the attack boost. I should have said the Idaten. What does he have that he's not activating? He's like an econ? Like, I don't even know. Enchain Ixchel. I'll summon one from grave, right? I don't really mind Dark Lords too much. Like, you complain about them a lot, and they're a good deck. Don't get me wrong. But like, they're manageable. You know. All right, so now your back row's gonna go away. Ukobox gonna activate. You're gonna clash. Wait, why that? I might still win here. Because it just negates that. And I'm going to destroy this. So we got bailed out because my opponent didn't realize Izana could do that, I guess. Stop the targeting from Clash. So there we go, there's enough to Clash. Izana. Good card. Good card. So yeah, as you can see, like, when the deck, like, doesn't break... I mean, I guess you can say that about any deck. Oh, when I don't break, it's great. But, like, if we draw a hand where we can actually play cards... It's, I'm not asking for, like, a broken hand. I'm just asking for a hand that I can, you know, play with. And, only 2 of this. Interesting. And it works. So, you know, let's get one more. Let's get one more. Unknown Duelist, I'll come back to you later. I'll come back to you later, Unknown Duelist. Oh, come on, why are you doing this to me, game? We'll do one more duel. One more duel. See how this deck fares. I'm kind of glad that people are playing, like, actual decks, too. On King of Games. Because it would be kind of weird if I was playing against, like, you know, like Ojamas and, you know, random decks. Granted, they probably think the same about me because I'm playing Cyber Angels. But I don't... Cyber Angels are competitive. You could probably hit King of Games with them, especially later in the season, if you have, like, a more optimized build. I don't think my build is very optimized. There's definitely a better way to build this deck. I think B10 might be better. We'll see. We got a good hand, though. And we're going second. That's what we want. Oh, we win. We win. Such someone Idaten. Discarding Benten. Yeah, this deck definitely excels going second. You don't have a turn 1 play. And I feel like that might be why like playing one Saphira might be optimal. Because in this situation, let's say we're going first right now. We would just go for a Saphira play. Although I guess the thing with Saphira is, you know, discarding isn't as good against a lot of decks. Like, because against this deck, can't they just discard this and get the effect? Right? I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I could read the card, but I'm not reading it right now. Against Dark Lords doesn't matter too much. Against Ancient Gears it's good. Against Invoke variants doesn't matter too much. Against Neos variants doesn't matter too much. I don't know. Oh, I thought Tikini was 7. Tikini's 8. Wow. They're both 8. Oh, okay, this is fine then. We can get this. And we win here. Bar any random Sphere Kribo. Summon Tikini. Discarding the Izana. We can use Tikini's effect. Actually, hold on. Let me read this card. That's at the end phase, right? Yeah, during the end phase. Okay. Enter battle phase. And that's game. Okay. I mean, I don't think my opponent had... I mean, I don't know why you would normal summon that in attack mode. Why wouldn't you just set that? That's what I don't understand. I don't get that. That's weird. Why would you do that? I mean, pretty standard list, it looks like. For the most part. I mean, not many people play this card anymore. Nobody plays this card either. This card, that's not the new one. That's from the structure deck. Okay, yeah. So, that's the deck, Cyber Angels. I like this deck. It's fun. Throwback. When I first started playing Duel Links, like, a lot. Because I played it when it first came out in, like, January of 2017. Kind of got bored of it, stopped playing for months. I remember it was around the time the Pegasus event came, I stopped playing. I remember thinking, like, oh, I'm never going to unlock him. Unlocking him is going to be so hard. And I was really wrong. Then GX came out. I remember, like, I'm like, at the time we were, like, redoing the house. And, like, I couldn't use my computer, so I was playing on my phone. And I just played Duel Links all day on my phone. Got home from school, played Duel Links. Cyber Angels came out, grinded out Cyber Angels, grinded out getting Jaden to 40. Played the deck. And then, you know, deck got hit a lot. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about Cyber Angels. Do you hate them? Do you love them? Do you like it that they're back? Do you like having 3 Idaten? Do you like the event cards that came out recently? And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. And bye-bye.